Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma stay. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new wristwatch where they don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Well, this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo. Nike check.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Summer drawing to a close here in the Southeast. The roof is closed at the wondrous Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action than no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action than no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding.
Summer drawing to a close here in the Southeast. The roof is closed at the wondrous Mercedes-Benz Stadium due to the hot temps still outside here in downtown Atlanta. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. down is Allen. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Stop made by Marlon Davidson. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First down, Panthers.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he's got it complete to Anderson. 23 yards the pickup there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it across from Panthers touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Neal. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the 1st half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
2 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And the Falcons get there. the sack. Down he goes. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit, right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
7-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Panthers 6, Falcons 0.
First and 10, it's Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Off the mark, incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Ryan. He's got Burton here. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
The Chen gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Again, Ryan. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Not much there, only a yard. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Neal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Good. Makes the score Falcons 7, Panthers 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Scaling attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. Fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. Grady Jarrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3 and out.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And a lemon of a kick there. This is going to be spotted down right on the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Ryan. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Ryan on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
20.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Ryan will throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
His kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. 3rd down here.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Buying time to his left. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Dante Hightower. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
That will toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 10 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons push further out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the IMT on the last drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. He's picked off near his own 48. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Ryan. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. This one into the hands of Burton. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. From the gun, Ryan. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. Touchdown, Falcons!
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after try forthcoming. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Good. Makes the score Falcons 31, Panthers 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And it's third down.
So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Fala aí, Alonso. Fala aí, Sábio. Tranquilo? Eu te mandando uma mensagem lá no WhatsApp, mas não tá olhando. Pois é, cara. Evita mandar blitz e evita mandar esse passe na out ali que você mandou e ali sempre interceptado. Que bosta. Ali, toda vez que você mandar ali, vai ser interceptado. Tenta... Beleza. Não vou parar esse jogo não, que dá pra saber o que tá fazendo também. Eu consigo fazer um share play pra você ver pelo videogame, se você quiser. Não, fica tranquilo, cara, tá de boa. Eu percebi que ele faz muito passe pras flats ali, cara. Muitos passes nas flats. Mas daí tem uma jogadinha esperta pra isso. Quando você for escolher jogada, não pega a suggestion não. A suggestion vai te dar muita jogada furada, entendeu? Vai em formation e o tanto ele joga na 4 no 4-3. Então, normalmente escolhe, pega a jogada de 4-3 lá na formation, aperta a bola lá. Uma dica aí, ó, essa bola aí, bala em coach adjustment, tá vendo? Não, bola. Ah, beleza, coach adjustment. Coach adjustment. Ah, agora foi o snap. Tá vendo esse auto align? Vai demorar. Aperta o triângulo pra baixo, triângulo direito pra baixo. O cara só passa pra lateral, que porra. O cara de muito ele pode jogar assim, cara. Aonde? Sabe aquele que esse espaço ali onde ele taca? Ó, ali, auto align, bota base. Beleza. Auto align, bota pro lado. Isso. Né, base, bola. Aí formation 4-3. Tá, mas daqui a pouco eu vou fazer. Beleza. Tá danado o que, cara? Boa, deixa aí. Tá tudo interceptado aí. Eu já interceptei ele. O Caio só joga a bola daquele jeito ali. Aperta a bola aí. Sai da limite normal. Cara, foi mal. Eu tenho que esperar. Escolha 6. Ele joga a cover 6 uma boa pra parar ele. Pode manter. Sabe o que tá rolando? Você tá vendo atrasado, cara. No YouTube você tá vendo atrasado. Verdade. Sim, tu pode tentar. Verdade. Por isso eu vou gastar um pause aqui e vou te convidar pro share play. Tranquilo. Deixa eu ver aqui na party. Quer que eu entre aqui no jogo? Oi? Quer que eu entre no jogo? Não, acho que não precisa. É só eu vou fazer uma parada, você vai receber um convite e aí você vai... Ah, caralho. É porque eu tô transmitindo a partida, eu não consigo fazer share play.
Não, tranquilo, eu acho que eu acho que eu consigo fazer uma parada aqui, peraí.
Você consegue assistir o jogo ao vivo?
Eu acho que sim, cara. Deixa eu só ver aqui. Acho que sim. Tô entrando
Beleza.
aqui.
É porque no YouTube dá um delayzinho, cara.
Sim. Assim, quando você for jogar contra ele, cara, usa muita cover 6, cover 3. Ó, quer ver? Você pode usar, aperta a bola aí, sai do nível.
Já foi mal.
4, não, beleza, 4, 3. Procura uma jogada que tenha 3, 4 cover.
Ah, caralho.
Boa.
Pô, tá na jogada. Cover 3 é uma boa? Cover 9?
Cover 3 Aí, cover 9. Pode chamar cover 9.
Cover 9, beleza.
Evita
Vou fechar aqui.
controlar o linebacker. Como você tá aprendendo, evita controlar o linebacker.
Beleza, vou controlar.
Tenta controlar o cara de linha de frente, ele vai correr pelas altas. Se chamou meio, ele vai lá. Chamou int, ele vai botar spread. Isso, fica assim.
Boa, intercepta, maldito.
Boa demais.
Vou mandar uma cover 6 aqui agora. Ah, não, ele tá com uma formação mais fechada, cara.
Formação, tá na linha de 4,
Vou botar goal line.
Chama a cover 4, essa cover 2 hard flex. Ele vai jogar na flex.
Ah, caramba, acabou o
Ele vai
tempo.
jogar na flex. Beleza.
Vou usar um timeout. Usei um timeout. Tá bom.
Na end zone, você, aí onde ele tá, chama mais man e sempre marcando essa flex, onde você tá sendo interceptado. Chama uma man. Pode ser.
Deixa aqui. Aí, já tem uma cover one.
Beleza. Ele tá esperto agora, tá cover one. Se o teu rush não chegar primeiro, ele vai descartar. Ó, viu?
Boa.
Se tu bota zone, você não pegaria ele.
Maneiro. Vou levar isso mais em consideração.
Porque na endzone muita gente joga assim, entendeu?
Vou botar uma cover 2 aqui, show cover 4.
Boa. Terceira longa, chama dólar, se você tiver aí. Se você não tiver, você tem que pegar um playbook na linha de baixo, tem um download aí.
Ah, caralho. Eu tô usando playbooks diferentes.
Ó, viu onde tá por viu? Exatamente na flex.
Vamos ver se ele vai... eu acho que ele vai arriscar.
Ele pode arriscar, ele não vai arriscar porque tá ganhando. Ele tá tendo que ter uma 6 e não pode arriscar. Ele vai estar tudo. Sem necessidade de fazer isso aí. Sem necessidade de fazer isso aí. Tentar arriscar 4.
Interceptado!
Corre pra isso.
Não, deixa quietinho aqui. Se eu fosse sair correndo aqui, vou sair lá na linha de 20. Cara, você sabe o que tá fazendo diferença nesse jogo aqui? Posição de campo. Ele tá saindo. Como eu cometi muitos turnovers, ele começou quase todas as campanhas aqui.
Não vai apertar a bola.
Já foi.
Não corre. Então, vai em formation. Sai daí e escolhe em formation.
Eu curto jogar em conceito, por quê? Porque eu manjo mais dos conceitos do que das formações.
Saquei.
Sacou?
É porque na formação que você fica mais fácil você atacar. Mas beleza.
Vamos usar uma rotinha. Ele metendo blitz, olha.
Ele mete muita blitz, ele vai meter muita blitz.
Ele vai meter outra blitz sacado alguma vez.
Se você queimar blitz dele, um abraço. Ele vai mandar sempre blitz contra você. Sempre.
O problema é que esse maldito desse Josh Allen, ele lança as bolas muito mal, mano. Eu mando bullet pass, ele erra toda hora.
É porque você não bota o lead na bola. Você direciona pra onde você vai mandar a bola. Ó, pode jogar nas lentes aí que acho que tem blitz. Ou bola ou quadrado. Só se você tiver o time certo.
Caralho.
Tu tem jogada big play, tem qual?
Cara, eu gosto de usar fluids aqui, ó. Eu gosto de usar esse conceito aqui, ó.
Vê se você tem. Era vertical. Aquela de não
Tem
volta.
vertical.
Cara, se você tem uma aí que ele sempre toma.
Vou tentar uma verticals aqui. Essa verticals aqui é boa.
Existe uma chamada Eagle H-Tie. Essa aí todo mundo toma. Todo mundo toma. Eu vou aplicar uma nela em você só entender o que eu tô falando. Essa Eagle H-Tie. Mexe no. Seleciona, aperta a bola antes de você.
Vai dar o tive que dar o snap.
O tempo vai estourar, vai.
Ah, maldito! Ah, mano, não acredito, cara.
Quando a gente joga junto, a gente atrapalha e aí vai dar pra te explicar melhor.
Beleza.
O Caio, ele vai usar muita blitz contra você. Se você demorar muito pra mandar passe contra ele, você vai ter curva de resultado e depois ele vai te catar.
Jesus Cristo, tá difícil de chutar a bola aqui, viu?
O time certo. Sua internet é boa, mas aí tá faltando time pra você. Ai, filho, eu quero escrever esse aqui na Paradex.
Intercepta essa bola, meu filho, pelo amor de Deus. Cara, eu vou mandar uma zone blitz contra ele.
Striker ser 7-1.
Eu tô ligado.
Quadrado, se você vê que a bola tá muito contestada, você aperta quadrado. Que ele vai dar um choque na bola. Vai dar pra tu se feliz aí.
Second and 10 now. It's Burton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
Tá aprendendo jogador a pouco, só tem um jeito de jogar. E como tá tendo, você tá vendo que tá sendo jogado no livro, no passe, no jogado, isso aí é pra evitar que você repita as jogadas sempre. Porque tem jogada aí que você muda o jogo, e aí você sempre vai meter pra tirar.
Entendi. Caralho, hein? Realmente eu vi que tem limitação aqui. Mas, pô, bacana pelas dicas, cara.
Não, tenta jogar desse jeito, cover max 3, cover 6, ele sempre toma essas bolinhas assim.
Eu vou blitzar, cara. Eu vou mandar blitz.
Terceiro pra 2. Ele vai mandar aquele passezinho na lateral. Ele chamava... vai mandar blitz dele.
Eu comecei bem até o jogo, fiz um drive longo, meti TD, aí depois eu comecei a ficar passando a bola, eu me fudi.
Quanto a isso, tem que saber correr bem com a bola e dar uns passos bons.
Não voltou.
E aí conforme você aprender a dar o lead na bola, que é o direcional e tal, tem umas bolas aí que você aperta ali, a bola fica mais pendurada.
High pass, low pass, tô ligado. Eu tento...
aperta o passe, a bola vai ficar mais pendurada, mas aquele gigante lá, provavelmente ele vai tacar essa bola.
Saquei. É porque eu acho que o Josh Allen aqui, cara, eu não preciso ficar mandando bullet pass toda hora. Eu tento o tempo inteiro, cara, mandando porrada aí é foda. Vou lançar uma read option aqui.
Pô, vai em formation.
Já foi, mano. Desculpa, já foi.
Vai em formation e vai em gun. Não sei se você tem gun.
Tem sim.
Tem. quando você for na gun, você tenta escolher essa Eagle. Vê se você consegue essa Eagle.
Vou tentar aqui.
Mas joga primeiro aí.
Eagle é o nome da formação?
Não. Int vai. 3 vai. Whip, Spread, vai jogando Monster.
Acho que não tem Eagle, velho.
Não tem. Reset. Não tem.
Eu vou correr com a bola de novo, velho. Vamos correr essa porra aí e vamos ver o que dá.
Anti-Base Flex também é boa. Eu tenho um playbook que é muito miserável contra ele cai. Vai ficar putinho. Já tem um jogo
esse jogo aqui já foi pro espaço.
Ele vai querer upar o jogador dele agora. Tu sabe mover o jogador de volta, né?
Sei.
Segura bola, aperta, seleciona o jogador e bota pro lado. Ele vai lá pro outro lado. Tem gente que faz isso pra bugar a defesa, que é bug dos outros, você buga a defesa. Ó, tá vendo? Dependendo da jogada, vai bugar ele não.
Vou arriscar essa quarta descida, tô na merda aqui mesmo.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there.
Não, screen não.
And made the tackle.
Ah, porra. Cara, tem muito delay, isso ainda me rebenta ainda. Tinha um buraco no meio da linha, eu ia correr, mas aí o quarterback demora pra correr.
O quarterback, ele ganha bem jogadas com a recepção. Tipo, se ele corre bem com a bola. Se quiser dar uma machucada para as pernas, você vai fazer um estrago contra os outros. Não vai dar pra pegar esse cara, não.
On first down, Neal. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its face.
Só que vão avançar a competição bem mais. Eles vão lidar com o jogador, uma guerra pequena que não foi na luta livre.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Se você selecionar triângulo e estiver no lógico direito para baixo, eles vão proteger as 5 primeiras jardas do campo. Escorre.
Interceptado.
Esse time do Panthers é muito bom.
Cara, eles têm um ataque até bom, que rebenta mesmo a linha ofensiva, que é meia boca.
A meia boca, mas aí você tem o... Essa jogada fade aí, podia ter escolhido ela é boa.
Eu chamei uma screen.
Uma screen.
Vou ter que usar o no-run aqui, direto.
Dá pra ir, ó, espera o tempo. O tempo tem que chegar 25 segundos pra você poder lançar a jogada, pra defesa poder fazer os gols.
Beleza. Que pena. Eu tinha passado a linha de scrimmage. Bosta. Podia ter corrido. Podia mesmo, mas só que eu vi o cara livre e eu falei, vou lançar.
Eu ia machucar pra chegar.
Nossa. Rapaz, acho que eu vou começar a dar umas corridas com as pernas aqui
Você tem o McCaffrey, né?
Quarterback. Tenho, cara. Tem.
Então, você pode utilizar ele bastante aí. Tem umas verticals aí, cara, que é como eu falei, o pessoal, tu vai jogar com o pessoal, assim, e já vou te adiantando o pessoal que, cara, vai ultimar da série. O Caio é um dos que menos joga junto comigo. Agora, vamos pegar Godoy. Se tu for encarar o Godoy, já fica preparado. Real. Godoy, sim. Cara, o Godoy, ele não perde na liga.
Caralho,
ele só perdeu. Cara, o que eu contei, ele perdeu 5 jogos. E isso em 2 ligas diferentes. Tem uma liga lá que a gente tá jogando, que é essa que eu tô tentando contratar o jogador. Ele foi campeão de teve 2 temporadas e foi campeão do Super Bowl nas 2.
Caramba.
Chama essa. Sim.
Já foi,
Godoy.
Mano. Tem blitz aqui do lado esquerdo.
Godoy, Guilherme. Cara, não sei. Godoy, Guilherme, Luiz, Pedro. O Pedro é sinistro, cara. O Pedro é sinistro. O Pedro é de doer, filho.
Segura a bola, maldito!
Peguei os 2 mulheres que eu queria.
Boa!
Triângulo!
Apertei o triângulo aqui incessantemente, mas não rolou.
Porque tá realmente pega. Escolhe essa mid low, mid high low. Mid high low, tá vendo essa mid high low? Ela é ótima. Bota na. Tá vendo essa seta vermelha aqui, o R1?
Sim.
Seleciona ele pro lado de esquerdo. Vai nele, bola nele. Seleciona o bola nele. Só aperta a bola até chegar nele lá e bota ele para a esquerda. Vai apertando até ali. Isso. Beleza. Quando esse triângulo avançar, preste atenção nesse canto. Ou esse triângulo vai ficar livre ou o R vai ficar livre. Pode começar a jogar aí. Fique esperto. Vai.
Boa, garoto. Boa, deu boa.
Isso aí é jogada de luz, tá? Isso aí é jogada de bugueiro. Isso é jogada de bugueiro. Por isso que eu falo, não fala que você viu vídeo na internet. O moleque não é muito surpreso.
Caralho, hein? Eu vou dar umas pesquisadas.
Não, cara, vai no YouTube, dá uma olhada nos caras lá. Eu vou na NASCAR, eu vou lá os caras ver como é que os caras fazem as voltas nas curvas.
Eu também faço isso direto.
Pra ver como é que é, tipo, a volta rápida do cara, como ele vai, pegar pra cima, se vai pelo meio, se vai por baixo. Aí não vai dar não. O triângulo vai ficar livre.
Já o quarterback, corri com o quarterback aqui.
Sabe deslizar do porta?
Sei, só que tem que ser um pouquinho antes, é porque eu tô acostumado a jogar offline.
É porque esse maluco aí ele
pode sofrer fumble.
Então aí tu acaba tomando. Cara, se pode ativar o poderzinho do McCaffrey, já era.
Vou correr aqui de novo.
Se você tiver uma week, uma jogada chamada week, depois você dá uma procurada aí, ela vai formation week. Se tiver, ela é ótima também para jogadores assim na red zone.
Vou dar uma olhada aqui.
Tá em formation week.
Não, tem 2 aqui, mas o wing é boa também.
Não, week. Não tem week, não.
Vou dar uma corridinha aqui pelo meio. Eu tomei a falta de 5 jardas, desse detalhe. Caralho, já são 10 horas da noite.
Passa rápido.
Nossa, que cacetada.
Tu sabe baixar playbook na internet?
Sei.
Então, vai lá e procura. Como é que é o nome? Acho que é Trap. Acho que o nome é Trap. Eu vou dar uma olhada aqui. Se eu não me engano, o playbook é Trap. Tem umas jogadas bem boas lá. Então eu posso. Eu vou botar a minha lá. Tu procura. É Red.
Vou dar um confere.
Baixa ela. Tem umas jogadas de ataque bem boas. Tem umas macete certo. De tu meter a jogada e a jogada entrar. Você pode ser tudo isso.
Não, esqueci aqui, eu tinha que fazer um side. Na merda mesmo.
That's going to leave him with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Aqui tem dólar, sim. Você falou sobre dólar, tem. Vou usar.
Tem a dólar tá lá.
Eu vou botar ela aqui porque eu acho que ele vai continuar passando a bola. Ele só passa a bola pro lateral, caralho, mano.
The final tally, continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long. When they throw the football, they're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage.
Agarra essa bola, galera.
And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Cara, você sabe ler as defesas, assim, um pouco de posicionamento
só
de
depois
defesa?
só depois da movimentação. Quando tem o pré-snap, por exemplo.
No pré-snap.
No pré-snap não dá, pós-snap dá, por exemplo. No tempo de você mexer em base,
sim.
Quando você mexer em base, a sua formação fica na 4-3. Então o cara não consegue ler sua defesa. Só depois do snap.
Sim, saquei.
A tua tá 4-3, eu não sei qual é. Se eu estivesse jogando contigo, eu falo assim, bom, é a 4-2. Só que na verdade não é, você chega na cover 6 e uma cover 9, né?
Eu chamei aqui um show cover 6, não.
Exatamente. Pra você, deixa eu te falar uma coisa. Pra você colocar em zona, mas os caras cada um fica com você aperta triângulo e R1. Tenta uma vez aí pra tu ver como é que a defesa vai se movimentar.
Ela alinha na frente dos caras, né? Tipo assim.
Ela alinha na frente dos caras, exatamente. Ela vai alinhar na frente dos caras.
O cara não vai dar o snap? Não é possível.
Vai, tá, ele tá tentando mudar a jogada pra ficar como aquele quer. Provavelmente ele ficou sem jogada. Movimentação. Viu? Ele tentou fazer a mesma jogada no campo. Se você quiser proteger a linha de primeiro down, aí é triângulo e
E aí eu ponho orientação sticks nele, não é isso?
Isso aí.
Saquei.
Ele vai defender a linha de first down.
Saquei.
Se você apertar R1 e o analógico direito pra cima, a defesa vai entender que é uma jogada de passe longo, entendeu? Tipo, se você vê que é uma terceira longa e tal, você pode fazer isso tranquilo, calma que vai entrar. E nesse médio, evita mandar blitz, é difícil entrar.
Saquei.
E quando você mandar menos, como você tá em base, você tem que mandar triângulo e R1. Cada um vai ficar com um, entendeu? Porque sua defesa tá em base 4-3.
Sim, o tempo inteiro.
Exatamente. Se tiver em menos, se você mandar menos pra cima do cara. Porque ela vai, a defesa vai alinhar da forma errada.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Again, Ryan.
Aí triângulo R1 e vai alinhar.
Now the Panthers going to signal
Gastei meu último time-off.
final timeout.
Mas tá tranquilo, o jogo acabou.
De fato. Mas assim, só pra poder aproveitar um pouquinho.
Mas você pega até como base, entendeu? Do jogo e tal.
To throw again is Ryan.
Porra, que viado, mano.
Again, yet another touchdown as they
Nessa divisão aí, a gente vai ter que enfrentar, eu te falei. Essa defesa aí que eu te mandei aqui vai encarar.
Saquei.
Essa defesa aí vai encarar. Essa minha defesa tá. Eu tô defesa, eu gosto muito da minha defesa. Eu vou lá mandar. Eu vou lá mandar. O playbook.
Ah, beleza, beleza.
O playbook é red, a defesa e o ataque, perdão. O ataque é red. A defesa eu não lembro o nome, eu vou ver aqui agora. Esse playbook que acontece? Eu peguei na internet e eu tinha colocando nas jogadas minhas. Tem umas que são macetes. Tipo, por exemplo, aquela que você utilizou ali, a Melo, aquela Melo sempre entra. Só o cara que sabe jogar vai defender. Se tu mandar aquela ali, o cara que interceptar, tu já vai saber que o cara sabe jogar.
Saquei, mano.
Let's just be frank, they're playing.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And they call plays they want to execute.
Eu tenho que jogar em empty mesmo, vou ter que jogar em empty aqui e deixar ele.
Em empty ele vai te mandar.
É, e aí eu vou ter que ficar queimando ele o tempo inteiro.
Agora ele vai jogar como prudente, vai só jogar prudente.
O que mais pegou aqui pra mim, acho que foi a linha ofensiva, cara. A linha ofensiva. Nossa, a linha ofensiva aqui ela é bem ruinzinha, viu?
Não, você vai ter que dar uma caçada. Ah, outra coisa, quando o pessoal te procurar em trade, se você não souber o que fazer, tu dá uma pesquisada, chama um ADM sem luz, eles é um cara que sabe.
Saquei.
Aí ele fala, pô, me dá uma ajuda aí, cara, deixa eu ver lá, o cara tá me pedindo isso aqui, cara, você tá me pedindo isso aqui, é uma boa? Aí eu falo, pô, cara, não, se eu fosse você, eu falo com esse cara aqui, pô, mexe aqui, mexe aqui lá, ele vai te dar. Depois você tira uma foto da tua defesa de ataque aí, que eu posso tentar te ajudar.
Beleza, vou fazer
desenhar, entendeu? Desenhando.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
This game was decided a while ago.
Ó, eu vou botar Reed e Beans no nome da minha defesa.
So right now the only one really applauding probably is
Aí tá assim, Alan. Red, aí tu na descrição tá Alan. Tá quebrando. Tem umas jogadas bem lindas. Boas, cara. Agora que ele pegou essa aqui.
Beleza, meu center já é ruim ainda. Fudeu ainda.
Ah, mas ele vai voltar. Essa screen é uma boa. Jogadas de red zone tem que usar bastante screen.
É mesmo, cara?
É, ela entra mais fácil. Mas se o cara estiver marcando em man, não vai ficar. Então fica ligado.
Saquei.
Pô, não tá? O que tem que fazer?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Ah, merda. Tá bom, deu pra divertir. Ó, mano, valeu pela ajuda, viu, cara?
Que isso, cara? Não vão precisar.
Eu também, que eu puder te ajudar no NASCAR aí, vai só me dar uma ideia.
Dá várias dicas lá já. Aí, dá uma entrada lá no Medify, aí tu baixa, Red, é o playbook de ataque. Aí quando tu puder jogar uma comigo, eu vou te explicando como é que pode atacar com esse playbook. É fácil.
Saquei, mano. Beleza, então, valeu mais uma vez, Alan. Um abraço, com Deus também.
Inside Charles Davis.